Well, 7 days till the end game in the game. How close are we gonna get? Hello. Got this thing kind of just dangling on here. Alright, let's do this. What's the plan? Aigis? Is that who we're hanging out with today? Yeah. Hello.
So,
I've been continuing my search for Michan-san, but I haven't had any luck yet. Anyways, Makoto-san, I would like to walk home with you again. Is that okay? Of course.
thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Today's another cold day. Let's hurry before it gets dark.
Was that a cat's meow?
Meow. Sorry, no, that was just me.
Could it be?
Michan-san?
Are you Michan-san? It is Michan-san. I'm so glad. Let's go tell the old lady about this.
Good idea. Also,
Oh, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be.
that's probably not good.
This little one is all I have left to keep me company.
Dang. That's wow.
I was so lonely when Michan was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you.
Lonely. Is being by oneself lonely?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you'll find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. No one.
I mean, sure, it'll
alone.
keep you
Some
alive,
neighbors
but
have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me.
Miss.
Well, Michan, shall we go home? So much, you two.
It seems that living is something that can't be done alone.
you might be right about that one.
Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts and to know that you are in theirs. To be
Yeah.
able to contact them anytime and to touch them. But I do understand one thing. It seems I feel happy when I'm together with you.
Yeah, apparently I have that impact on people.
If living means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I come with a body like mine?
That's a good question.
Just kidding. I've been exceedingly negative lately. I wonder what's wrong with me. We should start heading back.
I wouldn't call that negative. I'd call that human. Koromaru, right? Yeah, it looks like we're just taking Koromaru out for more and more walks. Koromaru's gonna be really happy by the end of all this. Hey, boy. Let's go.
Good evening, Senpai.
It's a little embarrassing running into you at night like this. But I think at the same time, it helps me be a little braver.
Well, good.
I may be a little younger than you, and perhaps not the most reliable, But if you ever find yourself in need, I'm here to lend you a helping hand. Please don't.
I mean, you're more reliable than most people I met, I'll say that at least.
I've been strange lately, so maybe all those TV programs are starting to influence me. You're always so full of energy, Koromaru-kun. Well, even if it was just coincidence that we happened to cross paths tonight, I'm glad. I would have liked to talk a bit longer, but it's getting late. We should start heading back.
There's no school today. So today, spend time with Mamoru. Finish up the star rank. Boom, boom. Hey, I've been waiting for you. Were you gonna go eat something just now? Cool. Now, what should we get? Good question. Can't go wrong with ramen. I don't think I'll ever get tired of it. Fair.
Glad we can meet up one more time before I take off.
Wait, take off?
I told you last time, right? I'm getting a job. Factory's way out west, so I'm moving into a dorm there. I've already sent my luggage. Now I just gotta send myself. My mom's
Oh,
sorry
dang,
for
man.
blaming herself, but I'm the one who wants to do this. This is a new chapter in my life. Guess I should say goodbye to this ramen too. Well then, I better get going.
Okay. I'll see you off.
Sure. Then let's head to the station.
I mean, that's fine.
Hey,
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
take this.
Looks like a car key. Why?
I want you to hang on to that.
What's this for?
Well, it's a car key, obviously, but it's not just any car key. It's the key to my dad's car. I've been keeping it for good luck. Sometimes I get pretty.
Oh, I see.
My life wouldn't have been so complicated, you know? I could have enjoyed track more. I wouldn't have had all that pressure to be the best. But by blaming him like that, I was just running away from my problems. That's why I want you
That's
to have it.
fair.
I want to risk running away again. But if I know you have
That's
it,
fair.
I'll be able to stand on my own 2 feet. Then next time we meet, I can still be proud of who I am.
All right.
Thank
You're welcome? Hmm? I've gained a lifelong friend. That's another one done. That's star done. Getting closer to completion. Actually, I think we have one more and we'll be there.
See each other again someday.
Yes, sir. I saw Hayase off and went back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Hello. Once we enter TARDIS on January 31st, we won't be able to leave until the battle's over. Duh. Okay. We never finished Fuka's. We're gonna be doing that tomorrow, apparently. Okay. Did we get the trophy for finding all the social links at least? Let's find out really quick. We get the one for finding all the social links, right? Max, unlock all social links. Yes. Okay, yeah, we did. We did. Cool. Cool. Wait. Am I blind? Yes, I am. Okay, good. I was like, wait a minute. Since when did I do episode Aigis? I thought I saw episode Aigis partially done. I'm like, what? Nope, I'm just an idiot. Alright. Okay, so tonight, Koromaru, we'll see Kenji. He seems to want to go for a walk. Let's go. Hey, Kenji.
Hey, surprised to see you out here. It's freezing.
Also, I do want to check really quick. How much money are we going to want by that? I want 2.5 million yen. Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Career consultation's tomorrow, isn't it? You know what you're gonna say? At the very least, tell them what they want to hear. Miss Toriyumi's pretty scary when you piss her off. Every time I fall asleep in class, she demands I apologize with a more and more expensive cake. Dude, you gotta hear me out.
I think Miss Toriyumi likes me, though, so...
I mean, I'm pretty much set on going to college after graduating. I heard some people aren't planning on doing anything at all. No college, no job. They just don't want to put the effort in, I guess. I know it's a pain, but I think they've got it all wrong. I actually kind of like the way things are, you know?
If you say so.
Oh, you agree with me, boy? Like you actually understand what I'm saying. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I'd better buy a cake just in case.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's going to be able to tell you bought it instead of the other way around. Just remove the tags and stuff, or she'll be like, hey. Okay, so I'm on 2.5 million, so I don't know how I'm going to get that much. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Blah, 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 salvation, blah, 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 end of world, blah, 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 death.
Attention, please.
Blah, 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 blah. Lecture, blah, blah, blah. Boredom.
Let's begin, shall we? I'm not
Okay.
going to say much, though. In the end, it's your decision. All
What?
right, first question. After you graduate, are you planning on going to college or getting a job?
Undecided.
Well, you still have another year until you graduate. It's okay if you still haven't decided. Just don't put it off for too long.
It won't matter.
What's most important is that the decision is yours, and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then
That's
you have
fair.
to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm not that worried about you. You've really matured over this last year. In fact, you've changed so much, I almost don't even recognize you. Don't tell me you haven't noticed.
I don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Bring about this change.
If it was Junpei you were talking about, then that would make sense. But me? Ooh. Ooh.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young man you've become. That's all for now. I hope
Huh?
you have a successful third year.
Uh.
Let's see, who's next? Ah, Aigis-san.
Oh.
Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
Yep, sure. I guess. I guess. Wait, whoa. Where's I guess?
Oh, the next one up for career consultation? That'd be Aigis-san. She was just here a second ago, but I guess she went out.
I guess. I guess on.
She's on the roof. Seen her go up there alone every now and then.
Thanks. I'll go look. Both of those should have been put side by side.
So do you think she's gonna go to college or get a job? She's full of mysteries, isn't she?
She's changed recently, though.
I guess would probably get a job.
Again with that? You ever gonna start thinking about hitting
Truth be told, she could probably get any job and she'd be able to do it.
Like that. All I'm saying is,
Come on, you two. Man up. Grow up. I guess. What should I say to her? You okay? Something on your mind? Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry I went off on my own. It's nothing, really. I just needed some time to think.
Yeah, that's bullshit, I guess. It's not nothing.
After New Year's, when I had time to gather my thoughts, I realized something.
What's that?
When I fought Ryoji-kun that night, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also
Okay.
confused and ashamed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either. And I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
Ha. If you didn't have these feelings beforehand, that's a PS.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me. In the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But ever since I decided to live for myself, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing.
That's because they're personalized things. No one can answer your life for
But I
you.
do understand. The
Or
reason
your
I wanted to
existence, I guess, in her case.
so I could monitor death. But
What's wrong?
even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I
Yeah,
feel
but
like
this
I
is
need to live
different.
yet.
Before it was obsession. This time it's
I think I can.
it's
if I
actual
want to.
care.
So please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with
Yeah.
everything
Unlike
I
last
have.
time, you can literally see concern in that thing's eyes. I say thing, even though I should say she, because there's no way this robot is not a she, like a person at this point. She's like a cyborg getting transformed into a human being.
Thank you.
At least it's not obsession this time. Oh, right. I just remembered I needed to... Yeah. The two of us left the rooftop together. Alrighty. Cool. Okay. So, Fuka-san? Or is it Fuka-tan in this case? Well, I'll be honest. I never fully understood that. Hi, Fuka. I was thinking of returning to the dorm to cook. Would you like to join me? I'll be starting from scratch today. Yeah, let's do it. Great. This is going to be so much fun. I've already bought everything we need, so why don't we head back and get started? Okay.
Okay, I think that does it for the gyoza filling. I thought it might be nice to add some texture, so I made sure there's plenty of vegetables mixed in.
How bold. Oh,
Give
yes.
it a try. We went by the book for the seasoning, so it shouldn't turn out too different. Next, we have to put the filling in the wrappers. But where is she? Sorry I'm late. It was a
No.
long day at
Hi, Yukari.
Oh, have you gotten pretty far already?
Welcome back. We were just starting on the wrappers. I invited Yukari-chan to join us. We were talking about cooking the other day, and she seemed really interested.
I mean, you almost never invite me to something like this, Fuka. So I was happy when you did. Have you changed recently, or is it just me?
Have I? In what way?
You just seem more
Confidence.
easy. Or maybe it's more confidence. Don't you think so?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, see? That's what I thought.
Really? Well, I'm glad if that's the case. He's been helping
I
me
mean, you
out
should
with
be
some
proud of
really
yourself for that one,
ways of
Fuka.
me. So I think maybe that's why.
I see. You haven't been making moves on Fuka, have you?
In her case?
It's not like that.
No.
He was just helping me as a friend. That's all, really.
I start kissing her in front of Yukari.
Well, I guess you're in the clear. But if you weren't,
Oh, that would be weird.
Oh, the gyoza wrappers are going to dry out.
She says that would be
Let's start
weird.
wrapping,
Uh-huh.
shall we?
I know that. I literally just said that. I just said this. What the crap, man? I just said that. The gyos are finished. They look delicious.
Wow. it's
Actually,
so
even for an anime
How are yours, Yukari?
food item, that kind of looks pretty good.
And the flavor and texture are perfect. I think this is the best gyoza I've ever had.
Nice.
There's plenty more
Good job,
of these
Fuka.
if you want to.
Oh, I would, but... Sorry, I actually gotta get going. I've gotta clean my archery uniform before tomorrow. Oh, you can leave my dishes. I'll clean
Does
them when
this
I get
dorm not have a laundry room? Can you not just like throw it in there and be back?
About that. Besides, we'll save on water if we do them all at once.
Sorry about this. I'll make sure I can stick around till the end next time. But thanks for having me.
Hey, more for us.
Did you notice she said next time? I was a little nervous at first, but I'm glad I challenged myself.
Yeah,
Oh,
doing the harder things usually has better end
I wanted
results.
to give you. You're always listening to music, so I thought you might like these.
Gling. Fuka's headphones. Huh?
And I think you were a fan of this design, so I tried to match it.
That's fair. The sound quality is unbelievably clear. Her technical skills must be next level. You should know this.
Pretty good with machines. Well, how are they?
I love them.
Pretty cool, right? Just kidding. Actually, I've decided I want to become more accepting of myself. I want to be able to say I'm proud of who I am. And I think this is the first step to reaching that goal. I'm going to be more confident in the things I'm good at.
If you say
I
so.
hope you're happy with them.
Yes'm. I can sense Fuka cares about me. I feel like we forged a powerful bond. And that's another one done. The only one we have left is the Aeon.
But I'm not going to give up on cooking either. I'll embrace the things I'm good at, but also find more things I can do. I'm going to change, one step at a time.
Good on you, Fuka.
If there's anything you decide you want to try doing, just let me know. I'll always be here to help.
Yamagishi.
Oh, hello.
Today might be our last Monday. If we don't win, there won't be another.
What?
Everything will be okay. Aigis?
So,
We are going to win. We have to win. Aigis. That's right. We can't afford to doubt ourselves even a little bit. We will win no matter what. So much confidence is brewing through here. It's comforting. I was about to say something else, but, oh yeah. Okay, so, first of all, let's head to Paulownia Mall, see what we can sell. This would actually be a good opportunity to go through Tartarus to see how much of it we can actually do.
I'm counting. What do you got?
Wait, I want to check something really quick.
Be seeing ya.
Does it... Can you sell equipped items Persona 3 Reload? I don't think you can. No, you cannot directly sell equipped items in Persona 3 Reload. Equipped items do not appear in the list. The items you can sell. Okay, good. In that case, we're going to sell every teeny tiny thing we can get a hold of. See how close to 2.5 million we can get.
What'd you bring? I'm at alright. I'm at sure. I'm at alright. I'm at sure. I'm at sure. I'm at sure. Alright. I'm at alright. I'm at sure. I'm at alright. I'm at sure. Alright. I'm at alright. I'm at sure. Alright. I'm at sure now.
The bus stop sign. That is kind of funny. Okay.
Sure now. Alright. I'll take that.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff I feel like is just good for... Alright, time for spam selling.
Sure. I'm sure. How many are you? Alright. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. How many? Sure. Alright. I'm sure. I'm sure. Alright. I'm sure. Alright. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. Alright. I'm sure. Alright. I'm sure. Alright. I'm sure. Alright. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. Alright. I'm sure. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm sure. I'm alright. I'm sure. I'm alright. I'm sure. Alright. I'm alright. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be here a while.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm alright. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm alright. I'm sure. It's a how many? Sure. I'm sure. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure now. Sure. It's a deal. I'm alright.
Actually, we're gonna come pretty close to it too.
Alright. I'm sure. It's a deal. I'm sure now. Alright. I'm sure now. Alright. I'm sure now. Sure. It's a deal.
Alright. Okay.
What'd you bring?
Admittedly, I feel like I don't want to sell a bunch of these. Okay, these I could probably sell. Why in the world do I have super cat food?
You finna be seeing ya.
Bye-bye. Okay, so we need 2 million more. Well, since it's a free night, let's go ahead and go to Tartar Sauce. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Tartar Sauce because I can. And let's see how much we can grind for. If we can get 2 million gold, we are golden. In fact... I don't know what that movement was. Hi. I want to know my fortune. Increase the chances of encountering rare enemies in Tartar Sauce. Gamble. I definitely want Gamble. Okay. Let's go to tartar sauce. Hookah. Let's go to tartar sauce. At least everyone can go now. Again, the OG Persona 3, I remember this. The exhaustion thing was, I mean, it was a interesting mechanic. Wait, what? Oh. Alright. Okay, this is where I want to go, and the whole ultimate goal here, a gamble fortune, awesome, awesome. Next floor. Awesome, awesome.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I am not opening that. I say as I open it. Alrighty. Got an ice amp. Careful. No. This thing doesn't seem to want to be okay. It probably doesn't like lightning, if I were to guess. Well, dagnabbit. That was it. That was its weakness. Holy crap. Ring of Asphyxiation. If the Reaper shows up now, I'll be a little shocked. This one, actually. Probably completely unnecessary, but eh. I want the money one. I mean, the necklaces of Impulse are still good, too. Looks like I've got somebody who I need to worry about at the same time. This always happens. I try to live stream and that ends up happening. I mean, which I'm not upset about or anything. I just find it interesting how that's how things always turn out. I don't know why. Bam. Seriously, you gave me nothing? Yeah, I'm gonna be going back and forth between the two. This is gonna be interesting. Oh,
Can we go up those stairs?
yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, is the Reaper even gonna show up after you beat it? Like, does it respawn? Does the Reaper respawn? That's what I want to know.
Alright, we have the advantage.
Dagnabbit.
Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses.
Nope. And this should do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, well that's 10,000 closer, I guess. Oh boy. Okay, looks like we've done the whole map. Next floor.
I trust you're not tired? Then let's be off.
Is that...
Yes, that is treasure, and yes, we will be getting that.
I won't miss my chance.
It doesn't look like you have the right skills.
I don't even know what that sound was, but I'm just gonna stick with it anyway. That works. That works indeed. Oh yeah. Well then.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
I mean, duh. You know who I am, right? Of course it was excellent leadership. I'm the best.
Sushi again?
Hello. Thank you.
An enemy. How should we proceed?
An enemy. Let's kick its ass.
Poor enemies. We got your back. Don't let anything get
Mr. Senpai?
as successful as expected.
Yukari, can you do it?
Cool.
You can hit a weakness with this.
Alright. Makarudan. There we go. And time for everybody to end. There you have it.
Oh, pretty well.
Yes, it did. Kudos. Even the strong enemies are scared of me.
They've got the initiative. They don't seem very strong. Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses. I don't think you have any skills for this.
Nope. This one's case, I might as well just spam attack. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
You, please, we're on your side.
Here you go, Aigis. Ah.
Everyone,
Hey. Not cool, man.
our leader.
And I did move it back to normal, I think.
A victory well earned. There's a treasure chest.
that's what you want to see. And you know what? I'm just gonna let it keep doing that. Uh-oh.
You can take them. Your leader took one out. Let's go. Let's finish this. Focus.
I can freaking feel my controller vibrating on the chair as I'm waiting to do this. Like, I'm just letting it run through because I have no reason to do otherwise.
Status detected.
Okay.
Now then, let's get back to work.
This could be important.
We have the upper hand.
Please let it kill him. Dagnabbit. That works too. Oh, there you go. This one. We're here for money, not for personas. The money are gonna inevitably be for personas, but yeah, we got a long ways to go before we get to that point. The more of those we get, the better.
Oh, a door. Should we head in?
Yes, we should. It looks tough. Let's do it.
I'll do it. This'll be no problem at all.
I don't think you have any skills for this.
Here we go. I'm really happy they removed the whole, you're gonna concentrate. You're not gonna get the chance to move, buddy. You're already dead. We're already done. See? You can't beat me. How dare you assume as much? Here we go. Alrighty. We're just here to get as much gold as possible. Next floor.
Alright, let's get going. There's a shadow.
Living together, traveling, and spending time together. I've made some fine memories this past year.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan? Let the battle begin.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Yeah, resist that. Uh-oh. Ow.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
What is optimal?
I'm gonna punch the both of you. Jeez. Well, it wasn't weak to it, but it did kill it.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Inferno. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah.
I see a chest over there.
Admittedly, part of the reason I'm doing this, I want to save myself as much grinding time as possible from later. Whatever time I need to grind at the end of this stream, I'll still do, but...
I have a bad feeling about this block. I'm not sure why, but it seems more dangerous than the others.
In that case, we best proceed with caution.
Yeah, probably a good idea, huh? Might as well.
You're weak, but don't be careless.
That one might be weak to lightning too, actually. Oh yeah. In fact, let's try it. It resisted it. You piece of crap.
This should be a good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
This thing probably doesn't have a weakness, huh? You will go down. Kneel to me. Or they can all just die. That works too. Well, that was a no-brainer.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's keep going.
Go, team, go!
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Yes, there is. Good eye, Yukari. I saw it too. High five! I don't know, I got nothing. That could be helpful down the line. That the whole thing? That is probably literally everything but where the stairs are. So, yeah, that's a whole thing, kinda.
What should we do about
I
the door?
completely forgot it was one of these floors.
Hey, there's a treasure chest.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
3 targets. We won't know it hit them.
Can I freeze all of them?
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time.
Well,
I'll hit them where it hurts. I'll show you.
let's destroy them all.
2 more.
Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit.
Target destroyed.
Ow. Vorpal blade.
I get evaded the attack. Could I stand on this enemy?
Does this thing even have a weakness?
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
All right then, moving on.
You'd be right about that, Aigis. Okay. If we just kept going up.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. This will be our final stand.
Hello.
I won't miss my chance. I'll show no mercy.
They will all die.
As simple as expected.
Those two are confused now.
Good test of your strength. But don't get careless.
I'm ready.
You know what? I'll have some fun with them. Megiddo. Or whatever this version of Megiddo is. Because I've been paying attention. I totally know what I'm talking. Uh-huh. That works. Good job, Yukari. Well done. Alright. That one. Always the money. Oopa.
Goodbye.
Go for it. And next 4.
Hello there.
That's helpful. Ooh, kitty. Ooh, kitty. Ooh, ooh, kitty.
Then let's be off. Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
I mean, of course, they're all gonna run for me at this point.
There's a shadow.
Ooh, kitty.
Heaven only
Kitty.
knows. Would it be a place like this?
We won't.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Welcome back.
You know what? That's just a sign to me that that's gonna do it. Alright, fine. Fine. Yes, let's call it quits. Next day. Spend time with Aigis. Oh, Makoto-san. I would like to walk home with you again today. Would you mind?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Can we go to the strip mall? I really enjoy how lively it is there.
That old lady. She's Michan-san's owner.
Hey, Granny! Got a date tomorrow.
Oh, good.
Do you have any money or anything? You know?
Oh my, is that so? Oh, you poor thing. You've always been such a good boy, Kyoshi. This advance on your
He obviously doesn't care about her.
between you and me.
I feel like that's a grandson who doesn't give a crap about his grandmother.
I told you not to call me Kiyoshi.
But it's such a beautiful name. I picked it out myself, you know. It was
Aw.
the name of a fine doctor from my home village.
Yeah, I know, I've heard. Come on, hook me up already.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, yes, it's not much. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Dude.
Sweet, thanks. See ya.
Be careful and visit again soon.
I guarantee next time he'll visit, he'll be greedy and only visit for that. We need to call the Phantom Thieves for this one.
And I want to ask that Kiyoshi-san.
I guess.
Kiyoshi-san, please wait.
Hey, don't call me that. Aigis senpai?
Do you know me?
Well, yeah. You're famous.
Huh?
Kiyoshi-san.
She's famous? Why? How?
Everyone calls me Joe, Aigis senpai, so you can just.
Oh. What? Wait, why? What, Joe?
Do you know
Kiyoshi and Joe. Actually, I kind of like, personally, I like, if I were forced to choose between the two, I actually would pick Kiyoshi. I'm not even lying.
feel lonely when you are by
I'm not even
yourself?
bending the truth or anything. Between the two, I would pick Kiyoshi.
Your grandmother said
Much better name than Joe.
because she has nobody else.
I'm kidding, by the way.
A lecture?
Personally, I think for me it would suit better.
I just want to know, why don't you visit your grandmother more often? If you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate her loneliness.
I mean, I am her grandson, but look, I don't need a lecture from you, alright? It's none of your business, okay?
It was just a question, dude. Calm down.
What it means to live?
To live.
Wow, she getting philosophical here.
The bonds between people are what's most important. That's what your grandmother is slowly losing.
Hmm.
To live? Are you kidding? No one actually talks like that.
That's not true. I met several people who talk like that.
To have a blast?
I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? So hell yeah, we're alive to have a good time.
A good time.
So, what do you say, Aigis senpai? If you got time, why don't we?
Thank you, Kiyoshi-san.
Dude.
Let's go.
Huh? What the hell? What? So you were just trying to play me?
Nope.
Screw you.
I mean... No, I know. Yeah, I'd...
Kiyoshi-san's feelings, and I even made him angry. Did I do something wrong?
No, you didn't.
I see. I wonder why hearing you reassure me that way is... Well, it makes me happy.
Good.
Ever since I decided to live, I've been asking why and how more frequently.
That's not a bad thing. It's never bad to ask questions, you know.
The more I discover
Whoa,
that
hiccups. I don't know why. Hiccups.
But I ask myself why I'm not alive. I never have an answer.
You'll get your answer, I guess.
Called
Just gotta be
frustration.
patient. Yeah, no, that's
But at the same
perfect
time,
way to describe
if I
frustration
was
right
really
there.
lucky, I would even say I'm more fortunate than others, despite not being human myself.
Yeah,
After
I
all,
can see that.
you're very important to me, and I get to be by your side. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist.
I guess it could be strange for some, like an individual who doesn't understand it, but yeah. Does make sense to me. Okay. Closer and closer. Let's see if we can finish up your shenaniganeries. Okay, so harvesting stuff and then a free evening tonight.
And yet he...
I should be paying attention.
This ugly feeling.
I don't know.
Is it jealousy?
Maybe?
Let's stop this. It isn't right.
Huh?
Yes, I am stopping right here.
Bullcrap, I guess.
Shall we go home?
I call bull on that. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hello. Only 5 more days until the promised day. But we're gonna break that promise. I'm trying to not overthink it too much, but it's kind of hard not to, you know? I mean, yeah, I know. Maybe I should go check on... Yeah. I wasn't reading, so I don't know whether to check on what or who or not, but yeah, let's go to the rooftop. Should I plant some? I'm gonna plant some, but the only reason I'm planting them is you can actually get them for. You can get these during the DLC. They should be bloomed by then. Okay. I did get kind of just an important message just now. Don't mind me. Okay. So those will be planted and ready to go in the DLC. For the evening, let's go see how much money we got from just doing that little amount. I am genuinely curious. And I wonder if in Polonium Mall we can sell all the gems and stuff. If we can, maybe selling those would be beneficial.
What do you got? Wanna sell? All right.
Yeah, and give me very much.
Come back soon.
This might be a dumb idea, I'm not sure, but I don't plan on getting any more equipment upgrades. I mean, I guess I could see what I can get right now and then sell the rest of it, but... No, because that would waste... You know what? Hi.
Welcome.
That could be helpful. Can you sell the gems at all? That's what I want to know. Can you sell gemstones? That's what I want to know.
Welcome. I'm sure this will prove to be useful. Is that all you need? Hope to see you soon.
Can you not sell the gems? I'm gonna look that up really quick. Can you sell gems P3R? No, you can't. Well, that sucks.
You got everything you need. Thanks.
So I guess the police station is really the only place you can sell things, and what you can sell is what you get. Man, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna have to grind for 2.5 million yen.
What do you got?
I wish I had items more expensive than this.
You can come back soon.
Well, that sucks. I might have to grind. The problem is I can't. If I'm gonna grind, I'm gonna have to do that before the final day. Damn it. Man, why does it have to be so complicated? How to make 2.5 yen fast E3R. That's what I was doing before. That is my best bet. Son of a... Fine. It looks like I'm gonna have to go through the whole thing. Okay. So... Actually, you know what? Rather than rewinding, let's just go to Club Escapade really quick and do this again. It is kind of dumb that you can't sell the gemstones.
Welcome. Come again, yeah.
That is really dumb that you can't sell gemstones.
Go have a look. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, Okay, and at this point, I guess what we'll probably have to do. Okay, so this is gonna take more than this is probably gonna take 2 more times before we're able to finish. Jeez, man. Last thing I wanted to do was grind. And the 30th. Okay, so every night is free up until. Yeah. You know what? I don't think I have a choice. I think we have to grind. Son of a bitch. Sometimes I hate grinding when it feels extremely unnecessary. Hi. Let's go to tartar sauce. So I guess let's go, I guess. Man, what a pain. What an extreme pain. Alright, well, I'm not gonna have you guys watch me do the grind. I'll do this off screen. And I'm gonna. It's a very short stream today, but I'm gonna leave this here. Thanks to everybody who tuned in. I guess no shoutouts today since no one really jumped in the chat, which is fine. Pretty short stream today, anyway. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're watching this as a video in the future, make sure to give it a like. And consider subbing to the channel. I don't know. I might start doing just Persona and Final Fantasy on the binges after we finish up with the Code Vein No Partner run. I'm taking a break from that, and I'm just doing this game this week, seeing how far we can get in the game. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.